Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So on the ETH chart, we're watching for this larger wave 4. Talked about this already earlier today on our Signals channel on Discord, that this is the wave count that makes sense at the moment. Something more directly bullish would require proving. Okay, this doesn't look like an internal wave 4 anymore. It's just too massive now. What makes more sense also in light of what Bitcoin is doing is to consider the top as a B wave here that formed in end of May, and that we're moving down in this C wave. That's the white count. We talked about that earlier today, but I've taken the yellow one off basically. I still recognize it here as, okay, you know, this larger fourth wave that we've been watching for or looking at, this could really have bottomed here, but this doesn't look like it. Okay, it doesn't look like it, and the price action makes it more likely that we are retesting the lower support area here around these lows from around 2,800, 2,700. Looking at the microstructure, what we are dealing with here is a diagonal pattern probably. Therefore, the microstructure might shift, it might change. Either way, there is no confirmation for a low. That is pretty much in line with previous updates where I highlighted to you I'm expecting still further downside. But based on the latest action, I've just adjusted the downside targets now a little bit. It could still form a low earlier, right? I mean, one important support level, for example, is here 3,126. However, it looks as if we are in the late stages of a C wave. Obviously, we talk about this diagonal wave C in the third wave of the diagonal. Okay, so this subwave structure in the third wave is an A, B, C structure. We can debate if maybe the B wave actually finished here, but we can call that actually a triangle. Yeah, we can call it a triangle, and the C wave might need another 4-5 pattern. So if I'm looking at this as a C wave in wave 3, then we might be starting wave 4 possibly. The resistance area, can shift that to the left here. The resistance area for this wave 4, this is micro resistance, is between 3,307 and 3,389. Any break above 3,389 suggests that we're already in the larger fourth wave. And that's the thing, because we're dealing with a diagonal pattern, the fourth wave can be quite aggressive. And I think it will get a lot of people too bullish too early. It's just a thought, because I know how these diagonals behave. But for now, it looks as if the third wave even, or the C wave in the third, might need a few more micro squiggles to the downside before getting completed. Possibly targeting here 3,126 or close to that. Then a fourth wave. That resistance area here for the larger fourth wave might need to be adjusted, obviously. And then from there, we're looking for a fifth wave here to the downside, possibly targeting the lower support area, okay? And on the Bitcoin chart, we have some nice trend lines. They are not as clear as, you know, here on the ETH chart. So I'm simply watching these resistance levels at the moment. Any break above that nearest resistance area will suggest we're already in the larger wave 4, okay? And okay, any break above 3,622 will require a reinterpretation of the chart. But for now, this is what I go with. Clearly corrective price action here, clearly still a downtrend from the May high, and we just have to be patient. But for now, the trend is clearly down on the Bitcoin chart as well. And what is quite interesting is, we can take a quick look, we can take a look at the ETH BTC chart. Ether is holding quite well actually today, and a lot of altcoins are. So this is getting interesting because ETH BTC is going up. So my idea was that, okay, we have 5 waves up, so we can generally be watching for further upside. But the idea was that possibly we're going to test that support area again, which could still happen. This here still looks corrective to the upside, but that B wave might be aggressive. And if it overshoots above 0.575, then we might already be in the C wave. I mean, the support area was already reached, but I would prefer a clearer pullback, yeah, in 3 waves, A, B, C. But the trend is up currently on the ETH BTC chart. It's getting interesting. ETH BTC is trying to break above the trend line here again, and the break above resistance will definitely make me watch this more closely. So you might remember that we've been watching ETH-BTC for a while. So far, Ether has not outperformed Bitcoin yet in this bull market, but that could change, and that could change, yeah, from here. So it's just something to watch. But for now, it's too early to confirm that we are moving up in wave C. But it is definitely possible, you know. For me, it's either, okay, we've bottomed already, or we get one more low in the support area. But we have a support area to watch against which we could focus on higher. So that's my update about Ether. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.